I was in New York and making another film, and I read an article in The Guardian that I found really, really quite just amazing story, I thought, about this old Irish woman looking for her son with the journalist Martin Sixsmith. And it really, I started reading the article to my girlfriend, and then and by the time I'd finished the article, I was sort of in a sort of a blubbering mess. What really grabbed my attention was in the article in The Guardian, there was a picture of Martin with Philomena sat on a bench, and it struck me as a very, just a really interesting image, and this very, successful media person, and this old Irish lady, and that the image of the two of them together struck me as the thing that interested me more than the search for her late son. That I thought was a more compelling story and a more interesting relationship, because they seem very, very different people who'd been sort of drawn together because he was helped her find out what had happened to her son. So that's how it all began, really. It became apparent to us that the charm was in the search. The story was the journey, not the destination, really. In a nutshell, I mean, the story is really ostensibly he thinks he can perhaps be a sort of a journalistic knight in shining armour and help this old lady find her son. So he thinks it will give him some purpose or something to do, but really she teaches him a lot more than he teaches her. I mean, in a nutshell, he thinks he's saving her, but she saves him. That's in a sentence what it is. I mean, I think when I've told people about the story before we started making the film, people would just people would go, "Oh my God, that sounds really depressing." And on the bones of it, the film does sound a little bit of a downer, but the whole film is laced with humour that makes it really quite easy and enjoyable and fun even to watch.